what time it is. Another cracked video of me completing another set of levels and bosses. So yeah, starting things off with Mad Maul. What's up everybody, it's Chaos Lord. Wish me the best of luck as I have the nothing skin right now, which is a great sign for what's to come. Anyways, let's do it.
Your track record for redness is pathetic!
This level shouldn't be too bad, but anyways, let's just enjoy the struggles I will eventually have. I'm gonna restart. I'm restarting, bro. That was a... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, come on. Can I go fast without getting hit? Also, what's funny was that when I started the cracked videos, I wanted to do things as Annie, but I forgot to change character, so that's why I was playing as Anton a little bit. My bad, but hey, I'm doing it now, playing as Annie, so here she is. Gotta give both characters some love. You know what's the worst part about all this right now? I am not feeling it right now, so I know I'm gonna perform horribly. How did I miss the first... Okay, whatever. First area done. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the April Fool's videos I made. It was like an idea I wanted to do since that date was coming up. What was annoying was that for the third one where I had to make the whole gameplay red, I physically had to make like the shadings the right color because sometimes some elements in the background will just blend into one color and I didn't want that, so I had to rewatch basically 2 hours of footage trying to get everything in a satisfactory state. I honestly I'm not feeling it though. I'm perfectly fine. It's just that I'm not that energetic, so it's just I'm feeling sluggish. In a game like this, yeah. Now we're done with that.
Nothing.
Oh yes, I love it when I'm clutch boosting and I'm 2 inches or a pixel off the air, so I bounce and become extra slow. I love that so much. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm 1 hit away from failing this entire attempt. As I almost lose a combo again. Alright, here we go with this. Let's hope I don't mess up too much in this section, because I know I will. Oh! As I said, the mess ups. I was gonna slow down so I can lure both the goblins to the left and I can kill them both at the same time. I stopped right on top of the damn enemy to hurt me. Oh, okay, time to start. Wonderful. Love it here. I regret playing this right now because I am not in, I'm not at the flow state where I can just do well. I'm just gonna keep messing up in the most dumbest ways possible, and I don't like it. Are you actually... I'm just tempted to just go, turn this game off and just play the next day because I am playing absolutely horrible on Mad Maul areas. Like, this isn't supposed to be the hard level. It's supposed to ease me into it, but I'm already struggling because of my stupidity and just me making dumb decisions and BS moments. I missed that token. I don't care. The explosion hurts me. If anything stupid happens to me, I am playing this game tomorrow when I'm recording this because I'm getting annoyed. This game is testing me right now. What even hit? Okay. Sorry for wanting to go fast. The first time is fine, the other time not. You gotta make the mistake now because it can happen, so it will. And I missed both of them. Ain't that beautiful? Oh.
Nope.
Oh no, you're not taking the... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the worst. I have never performed so horribly in this room in my entire life. Holy time loss. Okay, so I hammer bounce before you made contact with me and I still got hit. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Surely, this is the attempt.
The next day.
Okay, I am back. I am more rejuvenated, so hopefully I won't mess up as much and actually have a better experience trying to get the cracked ranks for these levels. So without further ado, let's actually do it, as I mess up immediately. Whatever, good enough. Of course, I land directly on it, wasting more of my time. Thank you so much. Okay, how did I get... Can I... Okay, disgusting. Okay, whatever. So much for speed running to this one room because of stupid physics. Oh, wait. Let's not get hit here and lose my attempts because I want to get everything in this level. God, that was horrible. Wow, okay. Okay. And we're done. We didn't fill up the meter, but it doesn't matter. We can finally progress through more of this video, because now I can play a different level and face the other bosses. Oh wait, smallbuster. Oh god, that final attack. Never mind. I'm gonna hate it here. Again. But that's the mad ball, so now we're done with this level until we play it on the harder difficulty that would not be named until we actually get to it. This is gonna be rough. I have a theory on how I can dodge the final attack consistently, but of course it's not guaranteed to work. Anyways, wish me the best of luck, because I'm gonna need it. Besides that, the rest of Smallbuster's attacks are just filler. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, here we go. Time for me to get hit. What even hit me? So my idea was that I was gonna slowly use the hammer vault and bounce across the stage slowly as the reticle is slowly chasing me. But the problem is that I still get hit in the air because the enemies themselves are just like projectiles I can't hit until they land, and even when they land they explode. Not even counting the explosive birds that this bloody boss now spawns. I got hit twice, but I mean the point is to get cracks here, not get 2 hits and win the game. That last attack sucks. And the problem is that even if I do figure out how to, not get hit by that attack, have to do it consistently has to feel easy and normal on me. So, I'm able to do it every time I try to go for it, instead of just getting lucky. What even hit? I gotta feel how that attack works so I can consistently dodge it. But right now I'm not feeling it.
Look at the move!
I jumped right into it. This is just trial and error until I just see it. And in the meantime, let me just dodge the same 2 set of attacks. That takes 2 minutes every attempt because, oh hey, it's not that complicated. Because even the projectiles being thrown on their RNG, so if it's too many explosive objects, nope, sorry, try again. Oh, why did that missile almost hit me? God damn it, Smallbuster, why are you like this? I was panicking, and of course, what was next to me when I went for a slam because the projectiles were catching up to me where I was standing still for a little bit? An explosive bird. If it weren't for that, I would have done it, but of course not. It's I can't even beat it by being lucky. I have to learn how to do it in order to have the right to beat this boss without getting hit. Of course, I had somewhat of a feel for it, but even then, it's just me desperately trying not to get hit just by casually slightly moving every millisecond or every frame, because I still don't know it's a point where I have to start just walking, but then around the mall will just get launched next to me, starts running, I have to jump, and then now everything's just messed up. The tempo of me dodging these attacks is just interrupted by a random mall spawning next to me. It's you try to dodge an attack a certain way, but then just make the area for you to dodge it just hazardous. And just hope to God that whatever spawns on the bloody ground by this stupid mole won't screw me. I gotta love when using the hammer vault to not get hit by certain things. You still get hit. God, I hate it so much. Hold on. Oh my God. Smallbuster. Jesus, man. Your final attack sucks so much. And now, when I'm done with this entire video, I'm gonna look back at editing and see why that worked and just get used to doing that every time I encounter that final attack. Up next, Crimson Factory. Once again, just like Smallbuster, the last section of the level is gonna be where my attempts are gonna die. So the beginning part has to be good. Anyways, let's do it.
Do you suppose that Antoine thinks about me?
No. Anyways, let's afford the animation and just get this over with. Yes, I'll be making that joke every time I start this level. You have got to be kidding me. So I got hit in this room, but not by this mighty crusher. Wonderful. Oh my God, and now I have to do it flawless because I just gotta put enemies in every bloody crevice in this game. I do not have a good feeling about this. There's a way I'm gonna approach one of the happy hour rooms, and if I don't get hit there, I'm just gonna hit somewhere else. Okay. Well, wish me luck, guys. This is not gonna be the attempt, I know it. But I'll try my best to prove myself wrong. I had to just duck. I had to duck. I always get hit a few seconds earlier right there, but I had to duck. But I didn't, so I got hit, so now I have to do this again. Third try, wonderful, thanks. I just had to get hit twice before getting to that point. Wonderful. No insurance policy. You know what, I love that so much, man. Here's an enemy that's not even gonna move, shoots me because I timed my approach wrong slightly. I jump, and guess what? I still didn't jump high enough to dodge that attack. Wonderful. I can't wait to lose my cracked attempt by getting hit at the very last detonator because I can't physically dodge an attack. And it happened again. Oh, yeah. And I'm still going with it because you never know. So I could end up wasting more time or actually save depending on what happens next. So I missed the second platform. I hit the enemy and things weren't aligned properly. Okay. You know what? I am not feeling it. I'm gonna take a break from this. Give me a moment.
3 hours later.
Bro, there's something wrong with me. It's like I stopped playing because I no longer have the energy to, like, you know, keep with the attempts, even though I barely failed in this level. And then, like, I'm literally at war with myself with the motivation to just keep going with this. It has only been a few hours since I stopped playing this. Like, bro, I need help. It's also the same reason why I only did a few attempts of Mad Ball and stopped, because I wasn't feeling it. Okay, well, okay. That was a warm-up. I don't even know I even got hit. Like, I paused it right before the moment of impact. Oh, no, I mean impact, never mind. You know it's bad when I'm able to react, like, right before I get hit.
Nothing!
I'm so good at this game. God, oh my. I don't know why I couldn't get the timing for that. I just, Well, we made it with only taking 1 damage, so we can afford to get hit once. Preferably not at all, because I can still get screwed over at the very end. So yeah, wish me luck, again. Oh, and that is great. You know, I always move back because projectile will fire at me, and if I kept going forward, I would get hit. I did it right away to a point where, oh, hey, guess what? I got hit anyways. Wonderful. Time to restart. Welcome to Crimson Factory, where I forgot about the entire level. Essentially, only the last part matters. So basically, don't get hit for the majority of the level until the last moment and hope to God you don't get screwed over. was holding back. Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay, what the hell's going on? Like, I'm holding back, but yeah, I keep sliding. So I'm going more forward than I want to, and I just hit something because of it. Like, what? Like, bro, I'm not doing that. It's like the goal is not just to beat the level, but just get to the happy hour without taking any damage. Just because of how crazy the last section is. Like, obviously you can do it without getting hit, but it's just, you just need the insurance policy so you're just guaranteed to actually have a better chance of just being this level. getting tired of these snails just being in the way, man. Like, ah, yeah, there's tiny projectiles that could slam on me. Oh, here's a projectile, by the way. Like, I have to let him shoot and then go on underneath it. Okay. know what's funny? I don't know the pattern of that. I just feel whenever I could just go to the next area so I won't get hit. That's basically it. We still have one more obstacle before this is a viable attempt to actually beat the level. I won't lie, I'm a little bit nervous, that's why I didn't boost as much. Because even though it can make the place easier, the random shaking can, you know, mess me up. Which, by the way, I'd like to remind you all that I could take the shaking off to make this game more easier, but I haven't. Just remember that everything I've accomplished, it involved the shaking in this game at its maximum capacity. Here we go. No, this is the worst. No, please, please give it to me. Please, spare mercy on my soul. Please.
30 seconds!
Okay. I have been given mercy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Ultimate timeline, I get shot there because it's possible for me to lose the entire attempt that way, because of course it's a thing. But anyways, we are spared until the next time I have to do this. Anyways, that's Crimson Factory cracked, and up next, oh, okay. This is gonna be hell. I have nothing to say. Just enjoy my suffering. That's all I gotta say. As I beat this on my first try. The shaking. That was the easy attack too. Like, POV, boss rush, hard mode, no hit. Cracked. Regardless of the different difficulty I'm playing this on, Maulbuster still be the first opponent I have to go against, because no, I'm sorry. Okay, so what if I go to the edge? Because I feel like there's something going on with that attack. Because normally I could just stand there and react, but I guess not. Okay. Like I see it coming towards me, but I don't really know where my character is exactly positioned. Like, bro, and don't get me started with the tomato attack. And yeah, it begins. Just everything interacting with the enemies, the obstacles leading into each other, hitting me when I don't want to get hit. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's what I need. And sometimes if I kill the ball guy right away, oh wait, I'm too high up here, so instant word to hit me. Watch. The classic I am doing an input, so when I'm holding down, my character will not go down. Okay, I got it. I see. And then when I want to kill the stupid ball enemy, so that I could have, be more comfortable with the projectiles being flinged against me or towards me. Oh, hey, guess what? Here's a bubble directly underneath me when I'm trying to go down to the ground. Yeah, okay. I hate the ball enemy so much. It's just every time he's there, I do something stupid. If I leave him alive, it's complicated. If I kill him, it's complicated. And then I ran into the attack bubble thing. I'm gonna slide underneath it. That was the most easiest thing I could have possibly done. That was the easy attack. And I messed up. Of course. I have to spend more time against this boss for me to even have a chance to beat her. Because if I do it in my first try, then this video isn't interesting. I gotta fail. It's just a given. Oh, but I can react to that in time. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Yes, it's done. Oh my goodness. Okay, the tomato wasn't stupid. The enemies weren't there at the worst possible time. It's still hard. I got lucky, but with enough skill and RNG and luck, yeah, we did it. Okay, thank God. Maulbuster isn't gatekeeping me from playing more of the game. And then up next is the House and Carpet, formerly known as the Mysterious Glasshouse, the longest level in the entire game, and also a harder one for crack mode. But anyways, yeah. Oh boy.
Frogs croaking in the lagoon means rain will come soon.
To be honest, right now, I'm just thinking about Slackjaw. Why? Okay. Now, what's not gonna happen is that I'm gonna do the entirety of this level with like 1 health remaining, especially with that fish. That's gonna, you know, make things complicated. No, no, no. Restart level. I love how they have to put a mole in that tight area. Thanks. Totally almost didn't lose a combo or anything. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I hate it when I need to like launch myself from the bloody water, and of course I'm not high enough so that like I won't get hit. I will launch up before I get hit, but then I won't be high enough, so I go through the platform back into the water that's already like electrified. Like is there another body of water where I know that, oh hey, can I slam? Can I maintain extra height? The worst part was that stupid bell shot me through like 500 walls. Because apparently, you know, certain projectiles just negates the laws of physics. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop it right here for right now, because I mean it's late for me, and honestly, I don't want to tackle with this for another hour because of every misinput and BS moment, and just yeah. So until the next day. But for you guys, it'll just be in the next few seconds. Power of editing.
Stay asleep.
Okay, it's the next day off to tackle the Mysterious Glasshouse again. Hope to God I can do better and not be demotivated over every little inconvenience that will occur as I try to beat this level and get the cracked ranked. Noted. So, fun fact. Apparently, actually, I'll explain it if I fail or beat the level because I don't want to actually mess up. I'm trying to say something. Most of my brain capacity right now is just focusing and trying to do well on this level right now to beat it. I had to take the hit there. Okay, so basically, whenever I go like left or right, there's actually a bit of momentum. So essentially, if I go to the right before entering this the previous room, I'll have momentum at the start of it, so I have enough, like, you know, I'll have the ability to actually go into that little, get that 25k token. Because if you try to like start going left when you enter the room, you don't have to carry, I'm restarting, momentum to actually get in there, which is why every time I go for it, I would fail because I didn't go left before entering that room. I essentially figured it out yesterday, trying to see how to get past certain rooms, just so, okay, do this input at this particular part, I beat it now. That's basically it. If what I'm saying makes any sense. itself did not exist until I moved more to the left. Are you serious? Yep, I'm right. I was right. It's momentum. The whole time, the reason why I can never get into that room is because I never had the momentum to get more to the left when I needed to. That dodge, though. This is not the intent, but still, that dodge.
First time that enemy just existed, just scoots me over because, oh, hey, guess what? Weird interaction, you approach the part wrong, get hit. Oh, God. I really do not want to get hit there. This area isn't free, but not like, ugh. This normally isn't the area where you get hit, given what's at stake. Let's just hope I don't get sniped with a goddamn wall on my last attempt.
being careful with these damn fish. Yeah, no, I'm not risking that. Hell no. Lost because I wasn't killing any enemies, so there's nothing there to maintain my combo. And the worst part, I missed input going diagonal, which saved my life. One damage, not bad. Okay, I'm surprised I did the entire like aquarium section without getting hit. I got hit in a dumb area, but it didn't matter. Thank God. That's the Mysterious Glasshouse. Cracked. Done for the second to last time. Oh my God. Okay, I could finally end the video, aka after fighting the final boss. I meant ring-a-ding, sorry, misinput of words. But yeah, I'm gonna check my recording and hope to God I don't have to do that again. So just give me a second. Okay, this is like my actual first time trying to go for a no-hit. Like for real this time. I just can't be aggressive. Because then, you know, frame one hitbox as he does the slam attack. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. I tried it. That was a mistake. Yeah, like my problem is that I want to become extra aggressive, but then I just end up getting hit because of it, because I'm not too careful. Okay, first phase is like it's obviously a little bit harder, but like it's just pay attention, and then besides that, it's just the same as normal mode because once I'm careful, I'm not gonna get hit because I'm not gonna be as aggressive, and then nonsense happens. As I said, I'm not too worried about this boss for this difficulty. I kind of get used to how to counter most of it, though I can still mess up pretty easily. So you know. Okay, this is where the fun begins. It's time.
You stupid.
Now listen, I know that didn't take me that many attempts to crack this boss, but it's still very tricky. It's easy to mess up. I was just careful. I knew how to just counter most of the attacks. Though, to be honest, the spinning bells attack was actually crazy at the very end. So that's one thing to be wary of, aka me being aware of, because, you know, mistakes can happen. Anyways, so hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw. This is Chaos Lord, and until the next video, well, I'll be defeating Satan and getting the crack rank. Once again, hopefully it won't take me 10 years. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So until the next video, everyone. And until then, see ya.
Can I get an ow, ow?